Hey YouTube, what's going on? Hi. We have finally broke 100 subscribers. It's been a long journey, but guys, I am so appreciative of it that my daughter was so proud of me. She went out and got me some scratch offs. Not that I gamble a lot, but I'm going to give you some history about the New York State Lottery. You see my little, where's my hand? You see my little bear friend there, Toys for Tots. I'll give you a little education on that. But first of all, I'm just saying thank you to my supporters. We're at 104, and we couldn't have done it without each other. I appreciate you, love you, and support you 100% for supporting me. Thank you. Now, the New York State Lottery took effect in 1967, I believe. Let's see. Where's the other history at on it? Anyway, it says a lottery is a form of gambling that involves the drawing of numbers for a prize. Lotteries are outlawed by some governments, while others endorse it to the extent of organizing a national or state lottery. It is common to find some degree of regulation of lotteries by governments. The most common regulation is prohibition of sales to minors, and vendors must be licensed to sell lottery tickets. Though lottery tickets were common in the United States and some other countries during the 19th century, by the beginning of the 20th century, most forms of gambling included lotteries and sweepstakes were illegal in the U.S. and most of Europe as well as many other countries. This remained so until after World War II. In the 1960s, I read a case in some research where it says it actually got started 50 years ago. In 1967. It says in 1960s, casinos and lotteries began to reappear throughout the world as means of governments to raise revenue without raising taxes. Lotteries come in many formats. For example, the prize can be fixed amount of cash or goods. In this format, there is risk to the organizers and if insufficient tickets are sold. More commonly, the prize fund will be a fixed percentage of the receipts. A popular form of this is the 50-50 draw, where the organizers promise that the prize will be 50% of the revenue. Many recent lotteries allow purchasers to select the number of the lottery ticket, resulting in the possibility of multiple winners. So we have, let me go out and see if I can find the other one. New York Lottery. Let me see if this is the one. Yep, because it says, if you go to Wikipedia, it will show you the research I'm doing here. The New York State Lottery began in 1967, was the third modern U.S. lottery after Puerto Rico began in 1934 and New Hampshire's in 1964. As a part of the New York State Gaming Commission, it provides revenue for public education and is based in Schenectady, New York. In an overview, basically current draw games, you have the numbers. That's 4-way, 3-way, midday, evening, take 5, pick 10, lotto, quick draw. There's some cash for life, mega millions, powerballs. You have Monopoly, Millionaires Club, Sweet Million, Millennium Millions, Lucky Day, Local Lotto. And what I have here in front of us, we have a loose change. We have a Lucky 7. We have a 5 times the win. We have Red Hot Cash, and we have a Grand Money. That's a $5 ticket. This is a $2 ticket. This is a $1 ticket, a $1 ticket. And my granddaughter, she's underage, and underage people cannot scratch tickets or buy tickets. But I allowed her to scratch one ticket, and she lost, and that was a $25 ticket. Also, there was $11 worth of tickets bought, $5, $2, and it was $4 $1, excuse me. One ticket was already scratched off, and it was a $2 win that was cashed in yesterday. So what I'm gonna be scratching this scratch off with is basically we have from the Toys for Tots. Yes, I'm involved with the Toys for Tots. Donate and receive. There's nothing wrong with that, you all. People perish for lack of knowledge, and there's some programs out here that can help people out of their current situation, but they, refuse it, pride, whatever. People go without rather than to ask for help, I feel. I don't have a tripod. I'm holding the camera in one hand. It's going to probably be hard for me to scratch these tickets and talk, but I just want to give you an insight while we're here on, let's see if we can turn it this way now to get a long range. This is called the history of the challenge coin. I have an original challenge coins, guys. I don't know if you know much about the challenge coin, but I'm gonna go ahead and take an opportunity to read it for you. The history of the challenge coin. During World War I, a lieutenant minted custom challenge coins for all those in his unit as a symbol of loyalty. One pilot in that unit, mistaken for a German saboteur, after escaping a bombardment, presented the challenge coin to French soldiers as proof of his allegiance to the Allies. Because of the coin, his life was spared, thus inspiring others in the pilot's unit, to always carry their challenge coins. That's the history of it. Now let's look at the meaning of it. Today, challenge coin still represents the close bond between members of military units. However, their popularity has spread to other organizations such as Toys for Tots, recognizing that challenge coins build team spirits, preserve unity, and encourage stronger ties. We issue this custom challenge coin to you as a symbol of our joint commitment to helping America's less fortunate children. Together we can change lives. And that's what I encourage you on this channel, to just think about changing someone else's life. When you get out of the me, the I, and start thinking about others, I love it. Joy is Jesus over you. If you're going to look at joy, God over the devil. If you're going to do these little acronyms or words, make them positive, make them powerful, make them something that you and your family can ride off of for the rest of your life spiritually. So 1947, this was issued to 2016. It's probably valuable. I haven't looked at it. It says every child deserves a little Christmas. Toys for Tots. You guys support the organization. I'm going to go ahead and log off now. I'm going to upload a 100 support, subscribe, all of that for my supporters. I appreciate you. It's a video, thank you, but it's a special video, so you guys stay tuned, hit that notification bell so that you can get shouted out with a special surprise for our 100 subscribers. I believe somewhere between Cinco de Mayo ending and Sunday morning coming in. On this channel, we have Sinless Sundays, so it was just a blessing to be free from sin on Sunday and receive over 100 supports from you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to log off now, but I'll be back shortly because I'm going to find a way where I can prop this I can actually go buy a tripod sometime later on, but I'm still home right now. I haven't went out for the day, so I'm going to see how we can prop this phone up here, just to get a scratch off, just to see if we win some money, just to see if this money here can be used to go toward whatever gifts I plan to put back into my subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate you. Stay tuned, because guess what? It wasn't me, and that's just giving you a little clue as to what this video I'm about to upload is all about. I love to share my testimony, my story, because the Bible says by the blood of the Lamb that was shed on the cross over 2,000 years ago, or as I said, Acts 5:30 says he was hung on a tree. whichever you believe, and by the words of your testimony, your powerful testimony. You have a powerful testimony. We all have powerful testimonies, but if Satan keep your mouth shut, your testimony is never going to set you free or be a blessing unto someone else that may need what you're holding on to. That's just encouragement for me. That's how I live my life, because whatever tea I have, I spill so nobody can come behind me and cause me to drown in it. That's just me. That's just the education I'm giving out there. Live a transparent life and people can see right through you. Ain't no dirt to dig up on you. You done put it out there anyway. Let's talk about it, because if you went through it, somebody else went through it. And if I went through it, somebody else went through it. And if we all went through it and we just went through it, but not helping anybody else get through it, what good are we? Just my point of view. That's just how I'm rolling right now. I'm 50 years old and I ain't got a damn thing to hide. Life is life. It's great right now. I'm enjoying meeting you all, talking to you all, loving on you all, and I receive the same thing from you. So with that being said, my analytics tell me it's time to log off. God bless you. Have a great day. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And put your comments down. Which one you think is the big winner? You think the Lucky 7? These used to be pink and green. Now they're green and pink. I love them. You think it's the Scratch 5 times? You think it's the Red Hot Cash? And do you think it's the Grand Money? This one you can win up to $1 million. This one you can win up to, I believe it's 25,000. This one you can win up to 5,000, and this one you can win up to 2,700. So with that being said, guys, and this is priceless. This challenge coin right here. So with this being said, I challenge you all today to do something you didn't do yesterday. And if it wasn't loving God, I strongly encourage you to go ahead and start loving on Him more, because He matters. He definitely matters. If anybody lives matter, it's the life of Christ to me. All right. So thank you very much. God bless you and have a great day.